Alright, welcome to another how-to anime video. So for this video, we are going to be talking about MAPPA. Yes, MAPPA. They are going to be doing the next Dragon Ball Super. They're going to be doing the next season of Demon Slayer. They're going to be doing, screw it man, they're just going to be doing Spy Family. They might as well just end up doing future seasons of Boruto. They're going to do future seasons of Ranking of Kings. All jokes aside, guys, MAPPA, it's not really official that MAPPA is going to do One Punch Man. I don't have any issues with it. It just sounds like, that sounds like a lot on their plate, Besides that, whoever ends up doing, One Punch Man, hopefully it is a good company because One Punch Man really deserves it. I've been trying to catch up on the manga, but yeah, for this video, I am going to be talking about Chainsaw Man episode 9. So in Chainsaw Man episode 9, it covered manga chapters 25, 26, 27, and 28. How I think of Chainsaw Man, it's the same thing I talked about in the last Chainsaw Man video. It is all coming to fruition. All the seriousness of the plot. Anytime that there is a legitimate plot, things are going down, things are getting heated, high tension. MAPPA does an incredible job capturing that moment, but there is really two things in this episode that really means the most. One, Makima, she finally reviews her powers. She shows us, okay, why she is high up on the hierarchy in the government, why everyone else is taking orders from Makima. The most surprising part about this episode is Kobeni. When you read the manga, it's how I've always been explaining it. There is a satirical, comedic feel to it. So when you read the manga, there's this sort of sarcasm to the writing and to the manga panels. It is sarcastic. So when Kobeni shows up to fight Katana Man and Sawatari, it's one of those things that's like, wow, that's funny that out of nowhere Kobeni shows up and then she shows that she is actually a freaking badass. The anime, what they did is they made her incredible. It was so incredible. The scene was so epic. It might have outshined Makima's powers. From Makima waking up to the panel where she's just looking straight at the guys that ended up shooting and killing her and her partner. I seen like on the Twitterverse, some people are complaining, or maybe one person is really complaining that got a lot of likes. In the manga, it felt a lot more kind of serious, I guess. It felt kind of more crazy. I don't really know what the heck they were saying, but in my opinion, it felt the same. Maybe the drawing in the manga made it look a little bit better, but I had no issues about the anime portion of that scene. So her powers is very, very interesting because it's not actually flashy. It's the fact that it is almost like Naruto weaving signs or whatever. It's more about the consequences of her powers in the situation. So Kobeni's scene was flashy. It was like in your face in the moment. But Makima, the fact that she took all these prisoners on top of a temple. Remember, this is a temple, okay? A holy kind of place to kill these dudes, to sacrifice these guys, to kill all the betrayers, all the people that set up all the special division 1 through 4, to set everyone up to kill Arai and all the other people that Makima had under her control or under her command that killed Denji. Technically, kind of, he got shot in the head, so technically he would be dead, but he's, Chainsaw Man. But yeah, it's just the situation of Makima is what make that part epic because her powers isn't super flashy. She basically called the names of the people at the same time, do the little things with her hands, and was able to kill off those guys. And just the gore, the grossness of all those people just exploding from Makima, who's like far away. Like that part was like a really like WTF moment, especially in the manga. So the anime captured that really well. But the most surprising part is Kobeni, because Kobeni's in the manga, it just felt like, it was kind of crazy that it happened. I was like, wow, Kobeni just came out of nowhere and just beat their ass. Like, what the hell happened here? To think of it in that way is what makes it humorous, is make it funny. but the fact that Mappa did such an incredible job where this scene alone should win so many people what they thought of her over, because you know, all over Twitter, all over social media, you have all these people that, you know, manga readers like myself, not like Kobeni is a pretty important character. She's actually a really good character. What she provides to the series is really, really good. So it's nice to see that the animation of it just completely blew it out of the water and just made it so incredible that, you know, you have everyone across the internet freaking apologizing for hating on Kobeni. Kobeni is a fun character. She's a funny character. She provides this kind of like contrast, but in the anime it's not as funny. What she kind of provides is more, there is a more serious tone to her character. And this scene, you know, all the hate that I give towards Mappa for making it less humorous, like this is one of the reasons why they did it. So I completely understand. I still like the anime. I just still prefer the manga, but now this is one of those episodes that's, you know, I always thought the manga was here and the anime was like more here. So this is still, guys, like 7.5 to 8. The manga I have like 9.5, like above 9. So after this episode and the previous episodes and how they make these scenes within the plot very, very good, it's pushing it towards like an 8, 8.5. So those are really, really good scores. In my opinion, is still very, very high for the Chainsaw Man anime. And I just overall enjoyed the complete episode from beginning to end. The animation looks incredible. It's just all coming to fruition what Mappa is trying to portray. And I think these are the most important moments within the plot. You have Himeno dying, you have all these other characters dying, and now you have this kind of ascension of another character like Kobeni, who's trying to quit still. She's still trying to quit, and the fact that she doesn't know Himeno's dead, that just all brings it into a WTF, like holy crap, things are going down kind of moment. Coming off of that Eternity Devil arc, it was really just like a prelude to the Katana Man showing up and, you know, building that character development through Himeno, building up Aki, introducing Kishibe, introducing more elements that is going to be revisited in the future. So I just really, really enjoy Chainsaw Man, and we are in the thick of things, in the thick of the plot, in the thick of serious moments in this series, and we're now starting to see what Makima is all about. She has this, you know, without like spoiling it, Makima is definitely has this kind of like, holy shit, I don't really understand her character completely, but what she's doing is completely badass. It's just a really OP kind of power that she's showing, and I think this episode really captured Chainsaw Man in its greatest aspects of, you know, the plot. Yeah, man, I just really enjoyed Chainsaw Man episode 9. It's covered manga's chapters 25, 26, 27, 28. So man, each episode they're covering very accurately, I would say, with just a little bit of the filler. When they introduce a little bit of filler, you could tell it's filler because nothing's actually like happening. It's just, you know, more added scenes to kind of fill in a little bit of context that we don't really need it, but it's just to kind of fill out the episode. 4 chapters, guys. So each episode we're getting 3-4 chapters being covered in the anime. So soon, very soon, this arc is gonna end before we know it, and we're off to the next arc. But yeah, I am enjoying Chainsaw Man. This is probably my biggest and bravest review of Chainsaw Man. I really enjoy it, and it's ascending higher to one of my top 5 animes of the year. So by the end of the year, this Katana Man kind of deal is probably going to be over, and it's, you know, it's one of the better ones in the series. It is one of the iconic moments for Makima, and it is surprisingly made it an iconic moment for Kobeni, and I'm super excited about this. And, you know, shout outs to Mappa for putting it all together and seeing their vision kind of finally kind of come through positively. There are a couple moments where things could have been funnier, like when Denji took that guy hostage. Like when you read it in the manga, like the good guys don't take guys hostage. So it's just one of those moments when you read where it's kind of sarcastic. It's a funny thing that a hero, you know, Denji the hero would do. No hero will take anyone hostage. So that's one of the elements in the manga where you read it, it would be a lot funnier because Denji took a dude hostage. Watch it. Don't kill me, don't attack me, or I'm killing one of your dudes. No hero does that, and that's what makes it funny. And that doesn't really come through in the anime, but that's, besides that point, all the other elements is very, very good. So while I still have slight criticism for the humor in those moments where it's supposed to be a kind of funny thing that happened, it's the same thing with Kobeni. It's supposed to be a kind of funny situation, like where the hell did this girl come from, and because of the fact that the anime kept it more serious, it actually 100% feels like it fits. If I chose the way that I thought of the manga versus the anime, I gotta give it a shout outs to the anime. So I gotta be realistic, I gotta be truthful for what I think is real criticism or not. But hey, having this scene in Denji making that funny where he's taking someone hostage, or everything else that happened in the episode, and of course I will take everything else, all the serious elements, the music, how they put it all together, I'd rather take that than what I was kind of thinking when I read the manga. So this is one of the moments where I think the anime completely shined, and can't hate, man, can't hate. I just gotta give appreciation where I think it's due. Episode 8, episode 9 to me right now is peak Chainsaw Man, and there's plenty more where that came from. And yeah, shout outs to Mappa. If they really are animating One Punch Man, like holy crap, dude. Hopefully they're not being overworked, and hopefully they will keep up this level of animation because they're doing a very, very good job. And one of my favorites is like Ufotable. I wish Ufotable would do more popular animes, but they got Demon Slayer. To me, Demon Slayer is the best. Mappa is a close second, right there with them. I just really enjoy Chainsaw Man right now. Hopefully it just keeps getting better and better because the plot is good. All right guys, let me know what you guys think about Chainsaw Man episode 9. How'd you like it? How'd you think about all the scenes in there? If you guys read the manga, how did you guys see the manga versus the anime? Or do you like the anime more? Or did you like the manga more? I would love to know what you guys think. And yeah, do me a favor guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Check out my blog at otakusin.com, and go ahead and check out my anime figure channel. And I do streams on Monday nights at 10 p.m. Central. So if you guys want to head over there and check out anime figures with me and people in the chat, everything will be in the description below. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys. 38 subscribers now. That's 38 more than I had 2 months ago. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.